sent you an invite, by the way, to my live stream. Cool, is that be fun on she like the real one on TV?
Damn.
Oops. I'm doing baseball for you, man.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show.
Yep, I know it's my cat's hat.
B.J. Bowen, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And it'll be important to stay warm to...
Yeah, I need to jump in for a second. Let's see if
Not a chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch.
Wow, 44 degrees.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is
Oh,
consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder number 50.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mets strand 1. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96. Great slider, and a...
No, I'm gonna do my fucking career. Stop playing now. It never miss. Hey, where's that? LJ Jones. Yeah, I must have a party, right?
Yeah, the more and more I play it, more and more.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. J.D. Slugger is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
On the ground to the right side, Asuaje ranges to his left, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Fielder number 22, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball.
Hey, what's up?
Riding into the box, Domingo Santana.
What are you doing
looking to
playing?
get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Domingo Santana.
No, I'm actually still on 2K.
Oh, looks like you're playing fighters.
He was.
I was a minute ago, and then on 2K again because I wanted to put some stuff on my guy real quick.
Oh my god. Goku Black.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you with Goku Black.
You're not even good at the game. You're not good at the game.
Bro, I'm not good at Street Fighter or someone that showed up, and I'm not even playing Mortal Kombat. The only fighting games I play is just Dragon Ball.
So you are a dragon and you're trying to find a ball. Okay, I get it.
Wait, I want to take on your role play on Dragon Ball. I want to see how good he is.
Dylan, I'm gonna battle you.
You heard that?
I'm gonna battle you, Dylan.
Oh, that's Morgan.
Morgan, I'm gonna battle you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna battle you, Morgan.
Okay.
I'm not even know what the buttons are. Wait, battle him in what though?
And you know what too?
I'm gonna get this whooping for Goku Black.
Oh my god, Michael.
No, I accept your challenge. After I'm done with my stream.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you know, Terraria is a side-scrolling role-playing video game.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for
Okay, you like
strike
the
two.
side scrolling?
Now on
Wouldn't stop
0-2,
talking.
I don't think we're going to see any more
The
hittable
reason why
fastballs.
there's no end
If
of
we
the
see
page.
one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now time to list the umpires
Yeah,
in this
side.
one. Behind the plate is Jerry.
No, what? I'm gonna do that challenge.